The richest zip code in the United States isn't in New York or California. Instead, it's on a small island in Florida. Peacocks roam free here. So do millionaires, movie stars, and moguls. Welcome to Fisher Island, Malibu of the South. Situated just off the coast of Miami and Miami Beach, Fisher Island, a secluded, picturesque island that's reachable only by boat, water taxi, or helicopter, is the richest zip code in America, according to a new analysis with residents averaging an income of $2.5 million in 2015. The elite island is home to some of the world's top earners. The 216-acre man-made island sitting pretty off the coast of Miami Beach is reachable only by boat, most often by yacht. It's considered America's most millionaire-dense zip code and the most expensive zip code in Florida, but less than 20% of the island's residents permanently reside there. It's also one of the top Miami areas that wealthy tax refugees from New York and San Francisco are flocking to. For those who aren't familiar, the island has about 800 luxurious condominium residences, plus country club amenities like a 9-hole golf course, 17 tennis courts, and spa. It also features island resort amenities like a mile-long sandy beach and a marina. The island also has its own day school, and there are plans in the works to add more grade levels. The small island, located off the southern coast of Miami Beach near Biscayne Bay, was originally created by the Florida government in 1906. It was briefly owned by Dana Dorsey, one of Florida's first black billionaires, but he sold the land to Carl Fisher, an auto entrepreneur and real estate developer, in 1919. In 2014, Fisher Island Club completed a $60 million revitalization project that included the addition of a new golf course, tennis courts, a spa and salon, restaurants, a beach club and marina, and a hotel. Miami Beach pioneer Carl Fisher was the first to recognize the island's possibilities. Fisher, who made a fortune selling Miami Beach property to Northerners, held title to it in the 1920s and announced to friends and relatives that he loved it so much he wanted to die there, and he built his own mausoleum to prove it. But Fisher changed his mind. Just a few years later, he traded the island to his friend William K. Vanderbilt II, grandson of the railroad and shipping tycoon. Fisher got Vanderbilt's yacht, the 250-foot Eagle, and the crew. Vanderbilt got a dream, a gentleman's deal. Vanderbilt ordered work to begin on his winter home in 1926. He wanted a Mediterranean-style mansion with 7 marble fireplaces and hand-carved mahogany paneling from Napoleon's palaces, with a price tag of $1.5 million. It's still there, and it's now used as a clubhouse. Though Fisher Island is billed as a world-class travel destination, about 650 families live in private residences on the island. More than 80% of them are seasonal residents. The median home value on Fisher Island is about $3 million as of November, according to Zillow. Fisher Island maintains more than 100 boat slips for yacht-owning residents. Yacht and 24/7 public ferry are the only way to access the island. To become a member of the elite Fisher Island Club, you must pay a one-time $250,000 equity contribution and $22,256 in annual dues, and that's after residents have bought one of the condos on the island, which cost an average of $3.2 million. About 800 families live on Fisher Island in almost 30 luxury condominium buildings. Frequent visitors can become members for a one-time initiation fee of $42,800 and an annual payment of $29,907. One of the island's less exclusive locations is near a fuel refinery terminal for coastal oil. The view from some nearby condos is of oil rigs, cranes, and barges. Prices for those units often are discounted. The slow-moving ferry takes 7 minutes to cross Biscayne Bay. It runs every 15 minutes, 24 hours a day. Fisher is one of the few developed islands in the southeastern United States that has no bridge. The island also is home to 5 restaurants. Residents can choose to dine at 8 restaurants on the island, including the Garwood Lounge within the Vanderbilt Mansion, a fine dining establishment that serves grass-fed burgers, steaks, and fresh seafood in an oak-paneled dining room, and the dress code is casual elegant attire for ladies and collared shirts and pants for gentlemen. though denim in good taste is permitted. A country club right next to the mansion is the Poolside Beach Club, a collection of outdoor pavilions clustered around a swimming pool. There's a cocktail bar and a sushi bar. The beach club hosts themed events such as French bistro night, full moon parties, seafood night, clam bakes, and Sunday jazz brunch. 18 tennis courts, 2 grass, 2 hard, and 14 clay. Fisher Island's professional tennis courts have been ranked number 1 in the East Coast region of the United States by Tennis Magazine. The island has 18 courts with 3 types of playing surfaces, 2 grass courts, 2 hard courts, and 14 hard true clay courts. 2 marinas where the boat slips are highly coveted and will cost you a minimum of $125,000 and potentially well into the millions, and big enough to accommodate 220-foot yachts, a fire station, post office, mini market, and dry cleaner. All the golf carts are individually owned, but at the island's newest and most luxurious residences, Palazzo del Sol, finished in 2016, and Palazzo della Luna, completed in 2019, each resident is given a custom $20,000 Garrier golf cart. Access to the golf course costs an extra $4,280 to $5,055 a year for both guests and property owners. Some notable residents include Hasbro Toys CEO Alan Hassenfeld, who bought an $8.2 million condo in Palazzo del Sol, Yard House founder and former CEO Steele Platt, and the tennis player Caroline Wozniacki and her fiancé, former NBA center David Lee, who paid $13.5 million for a condo at Palazzo del Sol. Oprah Winfrey, Mel Brooks, and the tennis star Boris Becker have also owned homes on the island. As there are no bridges between the mainland and Fisher Island, residents who want to bring their cars onto the island must do so via a 24-hour vehicle ferry that takes about 7 minutes and leaves every 15 minutes. The ferry is for residents only, but invited guests can board as long as they have pre-arranged security clearance. For most services on the island, including the restaurants, members don't pay with cash or credit card, but instead just put the expense on their membership tab, according to Marks. The Fisher Island Hotel and Resort, this 5-room boutique hotel, is made up of courtyard villas, 1930s-era cottages and guest house suites that near the Vanderbilt Mansion. The Fisher Island Aviary. William K. Vanderbilt II loved tropical birds, and this 800-square-foot sanctuary is an ode to his passion. It houses more than 15 exotic winged animals, ranging from cockatoos and cockatiels to macaws and amazons. The Vanderbilt Theatre. The adaptable event space is a hub of activity, hosting everything from concerts to lectures to movie nights. On its own tiny island across a wooden bridge, this sky-viewing hideaway was built in 1990. The white stucco building has a custom silver ash dome and professional telescope equipment, including a 4-inch refractoscope and a 14-inch Schmidt Cassegrain. Places: $5.7 million. At 3,690 square feet with South Beach views, this residence in a concierge building with 29 units. The Master Suite's bathroom has 2 vanities and a separate tub and shower. The closet has built-ins. There are marble floors, Miele kitchen appliances, and baccarat lighting. Outside, there's a terrace. The unit comes with 2 parking spaces, 1 golf cart, a golf cart space, and a large private storage unit. The agent is Elena Blunzer, One Sotheby's International Realty. $14.5 million. One of 50 units in a full-service building, this estate-style ground-floor residence has roughly 4,231 square feet of indoor space and 4,800 square feet outside with its own pool. It was designed by Italian architect and interior designer Augusto Busnelli and comes with a private elevator entry, 2 parking spaces, and golf cart parking. Agent is Dora Pugh, Fisher Island Real Estate. $26.5 million. The interior of this penthouse is more than just 6,600 square feet, with 18-foot ceilings. Outside, across just over 5,000 square feet on 2 terraces, is a zero-edge pool, pergola, and Viking kitchen. Views are of Biscayne Bay, South Beach, and the Atlantic Ocean. Guest rooms look out at the Fisher Island Club Golf Course. In a luxury building with 43 units, the residence has 2 parking spaces and golf cart parking. Agent is Dora Pugh, Fisher Island Real Estate. The island felt like a pristine, secluded oasis, but it's also less than 10 minutes by boat from bustling South Beach. As such, the island has the appeal for upper-crust business people and families looking for a quiet vacation home where they can golf, play tennis, and relax on private beaches with their fellow millionaires. Hey, thanks for watching our video today. We hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos on wealth and personal finances.